Poetry help. A slumber did my spirit seal. William Wordsworth. Summary of the poem. A slumber did my spirit seal is one of Lucy poems written by William Wordsworth. The present poem describes how the poet responds to her death. The speaker says that he has been in a state of slumber and it kept him away from realizing the reality. He has been in a state that was dream-like, and he did not have any human fears. The speaker says that he felt as if his beloved would never age, the time would not touch her. Through the next 4 lines of the poem it transpires that she is dead, she is lying still and she can neither see nor hear. In her grave she has become a part of the earth, a part of the daily course of the earth like rocks, stones, and trees. Form of the poem. A slumber did my spirit seal is a very short ballad. The poem consists of 2 stanzas of 4 lines each. The rhyme scheme is A, B, A, B. The first and the third lines in each stanza follow iambic tetrameter, while the second and the fourth lines have iambic trimeter. Critical analysis. The poem is focused on the death of a young woman, presumably Lucy. Her name has not been mentioned in the poem, but it is said by most of the scholars and historians that the poem is about the death of Lucy. There are many theories about Lucy, but the real identity of Lucy still remains a mystery. The poem is written in laconic style, but it describes more than what appears in the lines of the poem. In the first stanza the speaker declares that he believed that the age could not touch his beloved. He confesses that it was his imagination, his fantasy, and he uses the word slumber to describe his state of mind. He believed that she would never die. In the second stanza of the poem, it transpires that she is dead. The poet has not used the word death in the poem, but the lines are very suggestive of the fact that she is dead. It seems that the speaker is unable to give words to the pain he is experiencing because of the sudden loss of his beloved. It can also be deduced that the speaker had created a more than lifelike image of the woman. Perhaps he had in his mind made her a kind of goddess who was untouched by age and mortality. It is quite obvious that the speaker wanted to keep her young forever, and it shows that what image the speaker had in his mind. The second stanza describes her as dead. The lines produce a sensual experience. When the speaker says that she can neither see nor hear, and she has become a part of the earth. The speaker says that she is without motion or force. It is suggestive of the idea that she was full of life and activity when she was alive. The allusion to Wordsworth's many other Lucy poems will be appropriate here because in many of his poems he has presented Lucy as a young and very active girl, running along the paths untraveled by humans.